Deuteronomy is a book of farewells, a poignant conclusion to a long and arduous journey. It's the last book of the Torah, the first 5 books of the Bible, and it holds a special place in the hearts of many. Moses, the great leader of Israel, delivers these speeches just before the Israelites enter the Promised Land, a land flowing with milk and honey. He reminds them of their journey, their laws, and their covenant with God, emphasizing the importance of obedience and faith. Deuteronomy means second law in Greek, signifying a reiteration and reinforcement of the divine commandments. While it repeats many laws from earlier books, it presents them with fresh emphasis for a new generation, ensuring that the lessons are not forgotten. Moses wants to ensure the Israelites remember their history and their God as they start a new chapter, a chapter filled with hope and promise. In our Bible study, this book is crucial because it bridges the past and the future, linking the experiences of the wilderness with the expectations of the Promised Land. It connects the Israelites' liberation from slavery with their life in the Promised Land, a land they have longed for and dreamed about. It reminds them that their success depends on their faithfulness to God, a faithfulness that must be unwavering and steadfast. Deuteronomy's message isn't just for the Israelites standing on the Jordan River's edge looking towards their future. It's a timeless message for all people, urging us to remember our past, live by God's laws, and embrace the blessings of obedience. It calls us to reflect on our own journeys, to learn from our history, and to move forward with faith and determination. Chapter 27 finds the Israelites poised on the brink of a momentous event, entering the Promised Land. This chapter captures a pivotal moment in their history, a moment that has been anticipated for generations. They've journeyed for 40 long years through the harsh and unforgiving wilderness, guided by God's presence in the form of a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. Their journey has been one of trials, tribulations, and unwavering faith. Now, they stand on the threshold of a new life, filled with both promise and uncertainty. The land before them is a land flowing with milk and honey, a land of abundance and prosperity, but also a land that requires their faithfulness and obedience. Moses, sensing the weight of this moment, gathers the people. He knows that his time as their leader is coming to an end, and he wants to ensure that they are prepared for the challenges and blessings that lie ahead. He instructs them to participate in a powerful ceremony once they cross the Jordan River. This ceremony is not just a ritual, but a profound act of commitment and remembrance. This ceremony will serve as a reminder of their covenant with God and the consequences of their choices. It is a moment to reaffirm their dedication to God's laws and to understand the gravity of their responsibilities. The location chosen for this ceremony is significant: Mount Ebal and Mount Gerizim. These mountains are not just geographical landmarks, but symbols of the dual paths that lie before the Israelites. These mountains, situated in the heartland of Canaan, will become a physical representation of the blessings and curses associated with obedience and disobedience to God's law. Mount Gerizim will symbolize the blessings that come with following God's commandments, while Mount Ebal will represent the curses that follow disobedience. The stage is set for a dramatic declaration of covenant renewal, a moment etched in the memory of the Israelites, reminding them of their responsibility as God's chosen people. This ceremony is a powerful reminder of their past, their present, and their future, and it underscores the importance of their relationship with God as they step into the Promised Land. Deuteronomy chapter 27 outlines a stark contrast between blessings and curses. It's a powerful reminder that our choices have consequences. Obedience to God leads to blessings, while disobedience leads to curses. The blessings are rich and varied, encompassing every aspect of life. They include abundance in crops and livestock, victory in battle, and peace within their land. These blessings represent the flourishing and prosperity that come from aligning our lives with God's will. The curses, on the other hand, are equally comprehensive and devastating. They include drought, famine, disease, defeat in war, and ultimately exile from the land. These curses paint a grim picture of the suffering and destruction that result from turning away from God. This stark presentation of blessings and curses underscores the seriousness of the covenant between God and Israel. It's a call to choose wisely, to live in a way that honors God and brings forth His blessings. Moses instructs the Israelites to perform a symbolic act, setting up large stones. These stones are not just any stones, they are to be monumental, significant in size and presence, to mark an important event in their history. These stones are to be plastered and inscribed with the words of the law. The plastering process is meticulous, ensuring a smooth surface for the inscriptions. The words of the law are carefully carved, each letter a testament to their faith and dedication. This act transforms these stones into a physical representation of the covenant, a constant reminder of their agreement with God. The inscriptions serve as a permanent record, a written contract between the Israelites and their God. The act of plastering and inscribing the stones is significant. It is a labor of love and devotion, a communal effort that involves the entire community. Each person plays a role, from mixing the plaster to carving the inscriptions, symbolizing their collective commitment. It signifies the Israelites' commitment to preserving and upholding the law. The preservation of these inscriptions is crucial as they serve as a guide for future generations, ensuring that the laws are never forgotten. The stones, placed prominently, will serve as a visual reminder to all who see them of the covenant and its implications. Positioned in key locations, they are impossible to ignore, constantly reminding the Israelites of their duties and responsibilities. This act of memorialization underscores the importance of remembering. It is not just about the physical stones, but about the values and principles they represent. The stones are a call to reflection and introspection. Just as the stones will stand as a testament to the covenant, so too should the Israelites carry the law in their hearts and minds, passing it down through generations. Teaching the young ones ensures that the covenant lives on, that the laws are not just words on stones, but principles lived daily. The stones serve as a physical embodiment of the covenant, a constant presence in their midst, reminding them of their commitment to God and the consequences of their choices. They are a daily reminder, a part of the landscape and a symbol of the enduring relationship between the Israelites and God. Are you ready for the next chapter? Just click here to go straight to it.